Isn't that cool?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to We Have Fun Here. I'm one of your hosts, Dre, and this is my other host, Dom.com, aka Hit him with it, Dom.
Big Swole.
Go ahead. What's the other one?
No, I'm not gonna say that.
You ain't gonna say one?
No, I'm
All
not
right, no
gonna say
problem, no
that. Yeah, I'll
problem.
find out later date and time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a good one. All right, so everyone, we have
I hit
a
my knuckle when I
very
did that.
interesting. See, there you go, just hurting yourself. You don't know your surroundings in your own home. Anyway,
Tell me about it.
welcome everyone to our great show that we hope you'll definitely enjoy and love, subscribe and like to, and comment on. So anyway, Dom, what do you have for us today, friend?
What I have in store for you, lovely people.
Okay.
Let's just chat a bit before we get into the topic. How was your day?
My day was good. Can't say anything happened that was like, oh shit, but it was
Right.
good. How was yours?
My day was well. I can't complain. Sorry
Hmm.
that I guys look so formal.
Wait, let's interrupt everyone, please. Comment. Doesn't Dom look fresh? He looking fresh to death. Let's be
Oh my
honest.
god, you better
Look at you with the
stop.
blue shirt on. You know, I see it with the cap on.
Y'all better
You looking fresh.
Y'all better stop. No, Andre, you look
Hmm.
really lovely as well. You look really handsome and dashing.
Thank you, good
Um,
sir.
Unlike Andre though, I just got off of work. The grind doesn't stop.
Never does.
Fresh off the clock, work headset still on. You people who
Right,
work
right.
call centers and whatnot, y'all know about this headset. But yeah, my day was well. I really can't complain. And if I did, that wouldn't solve nothing. You ever heard that saying?
Yeah, I mean, I never heard of it, but I do like the saying. That does make
Oh yeah,
perfect
maybe that's just a
sense. It's
southern thing.
amazing.
Before we go any
It could
further,
be. Uh
before we
huh.
go any further,
Sure.
I
What's
want
up?
everybody in the comments to go ahead and just throw out the video. I just want you to go ahead. Why are you laughing?
Because I'm kind of expecting. I might like know what you're gonna say. But go ahead, finish.
Everyone in the comments, as this series progresses and episode comes out by episode and everything of that nature, please in the comments feel free to let us know if you're team Dom or your team Dre.
Okay. Rivalry is open now, so I'm sure people will be in there
I lost
by
my
the end of the
opinion.
month, letting us know which team they're on. Always go on my team though. But anyway, I'll let you
Don't be
choose on
bribing
your own.
people.
Hey, sending out $10 PSN cards and etc. Might buy you some off your Amazon wish list. Team Dre over here got the
I was
money.
gonna
Just
say
saying.
I won't do that though. I'm gonna keep you entertained. I won't do that though. And
Well,
when you don't pull through it, oh, they are gonna cancel you
hey,
so
hey,
hard.
I never said I promise. It's just a potential thing.
He's a liar, you
That's all.
guys.
Maybe a little white lie. Who knows?
Go ahead.
All right. So let's see. How do you feel
Hmm.
about people not going for their dreams, giving up, and or just not believing in themselves? Hmm.
Great question. I thank you so much for asking that. And I do must say that is a great question to pose on this lovely Wednesday. How do I feel about people giving up? I feel like one, you should never give up because you should never give up. Sorry. You should never give up on yourself. Most important. First of all, I don't know if you're religious or not, or who's not necessarily, but the audience, if you're religious or not, but I am. So I feel like you should never give up on God and Jesus or Buddha or whatever religion it is, whoever your higher being may be, or if it's the universe, if you don't believe anything, whoever, if you feel like there's a higher power, I feel like you should never give up in that particularly because I feel like whatever it is you may believe in, that's always going to carry you through life. So I feel like you should always, keep your keep your mind on the prize, eye on the prize, eyes on the finish line. Period. Why are you
I think
laughing?
that's. I
I want to
think
joke.
I
We want to
just.
laugh too. Go ahead and tell us what the joke is.
I think it's just. Hey, we have fun here, so
All right.
I'm just laughing because
Hey, y'all
fuck
having
you.
fun yet?
and this is why I'm gonna win this because I bring that fun because you're over questioning. But
I
hey,
want to let all y'all know now. He is rude. He is negative. He overtalks me. He curses me out and calls me inappropriate things. Y'all just wait. He's gonna slip up. Mind y'all, he is gonna be editing these.
no, 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 no.
Uh oh.
Everything that's in here for it will be everything that's posted. Period. I really don't feel like doing this editing shit. It has not worked. So that's not my game. Just
My shirt
whatever's
look
here
wrinkled.
is going right on there. right to our YouTube channel, which of course that's where you're going to be watching us on. So please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. But that way you described it of believing yourself, I think is excellent. Um, I
Let's
will
hear your
go
opinion.
on. Yeah, I'll go on to say, which is going to be kind of similar to what you said, is that even when you're going through a tough time,
I didn't
you have
finish,
to
by the way.
really. You didn't finish, but you stopped talking to let me continue on what I was saying.
Well, you said something that you
Do
want.
we have fun here or do we argue here? Answer.
No one was trying to argue,
Oh, okay, because it damn sure does seem like you trying to start some here.
and y'all want to be Team Dre.
Best team ever. Please, all right, go ahead and continue,
Get the hell.
so I can get
Because you
your
asked
thought.
me three questions and one, if you must know. You
Okay,
said, how do you feel about giving up on yourself, your dreams, and what was that other one? The last one.
and just
Aspirations,
believing in
people.
yourself. No, just believing in yourself. I believe it
Okay.
was right.
Well, I answered two of those questions. How do I feel about giving up on your dreams? Oh, I don't think you should give up on your dreams. But at the same time, I feel like let's have some realistic dreams now. Like we can't be out here being 32 talking about some. I'm about to be, you know, you can't be. Okay, I want to use a good example.
Yeah,
We,
please do, because what the fuck
you
was
can't
that?
be 32 talking about something. Oh, I'm going to be the first for something that was already the first. You know.
Okay, sure.
So I just want to throw that out there. So if
Mhm.
you have dreams of, let's say, I want to be the first man to walk on the moon, babe, I'm sorry, you can't do that. It's already
Okay,
happened.
okay.
But again, never give up on your dreams. Always chase them. Always believe in yourself. Always have a great support system. Why are you cracking up? Y'all see how rude and nasty he
Because
is?
that was so dumb.
Oh,
What
now I'm
the
stupid.
hell?
Is that what I heard
No,
you say?
you're not stupid, but dumb. Everyone already knows that that has happened. Why would you, especially at 32 or 31 of age, why would you drink? Why would you think that? I'm sorry. Did I hurt your feelings?
I
Okay,
almost
I'm
cussed.
sorry. You know what? That was a great example. Please continue. Please.
Andre, shut up and go.
As I was gonna say, so perfectly, was that even when you feel that life is jumping you like a bunch of people outside of a bar, you should still get up and keep it going. Because you may get beat up. No, I'm not done. You may get beat up. I'm not done. You may get beat up. But it's just for that moment. You dig deep, you get up, and you start uppercutting and swinging at the world to achieve your goals slash dreams.
I
What
have
you
two
trying to
things
say?
to say.
Go ahead.
One,
Mm,
I don't know how people outside a bar feel, so that sounds like some nasty ass shit.
that's just
Two, where are
okay.
you
Okay.
looking at? Because you're not looking at
I'm
the
looking.
people. I
I'm
need you to look at the
looking.
people.
I'm
I need you to
looking
look at the
every.
people. No,
I'm looking
there you go. Look at the
everywhere.
people. Because
I'm
this
looking
is, I just want
everywhere.
y'all to say, this is Andre. This is Andre. If you feel like life is treating you like someone outside the bar, no, baby. Look at the people. Give the
Look,
people the
man.
face card.
There's this damn screen. There's two screens. First off,
I
so
know. I can tell.
I'm not talking to you now. I'm talking to them. So this software thinks it's best
Arr, excuse
to
me.
what in the fuck was that? To shrink yourself in this little box, okay, and then give your
Bitch, have you ever been on
guess.
FaceTime?
I'm
All
done
right
talking.
then.
I'm done. I'm looking. I'm looking
Thank
right
you.
at you, Dom. I'm
You
looking
look
right fucking at you,
you I'm
buddy.
looking at you too. You look so
That's
handsome.
that's good. Yeah, that's good. As I said, you should always get up swinging and continue with your goals slash dreams, whatever they may be, even if it is to be the first on the moon. Because in your head, you can believe that it ain't true. Realistically, it already happened. But if you really feel like you want to be the first and kind of brag about it, I support you. Gotta support everyone in any
What's your
way.
dreams? Or what was your dream before I crushed it?
This right. This here is actually a dream to do my own to have someone with me, but to also start a
I just
podcast.
want to say, everybody, look at that. He is taking ownership of it. I don't mean to interrupt you, but if he said, I'm, first of all, he started this, this off with saying, oh, I'm here with the other host. Now he's saying, oh, to have my own. Y'all are going to catch a lot of times he's going to say my and not we. Continue.
Okay. So one of my dreams is to do what I'm doing now with a good friend of mine who bitches a lot, but still a great friend at the end of the day.
Mm-mm-mm.
To have this podcast for others to enjoy. Also, to become a business owner, which will be next in line for both of us, as a matter of fact. See how I included you this time
That's because I
instead of
said
you
something.
fucking nagging?
Because I said
Yeah,
something.
I
Because I said something. Had I not said
right.
something, you would have said
Congrats,
it. You would have said my goal is to be a.
congrats, congrats. As you see here, this is not your normal podcast. This is definitely one person ready at all times and another person complaining and bitching a lot. Now,
Come
so that's why you need to go with Team Dre because we don't have that shit on
You're
us.
ready all the
All the
time.
time, baby, all the time. Except that time when I was looking over here doing the example. But after getting corrected, I'm over here now.
Andre,
So I'm ready.
you were the most
Don't even bring it
unready.
up. We're gonna move on. So moving on, sir.
So
Um,
rude.
just a little bit. Didn't you want to speak about the differences in what? Go on.
Um.
Hmm.
Oh my gosh, y'all wanna talk to me so bad. Like, if y'all wanna talk to me, just say that.
The floor is
Have
yours, sir.
don't be stealing my sayings, bitch. The floor is
Yeah.
mine, though.
Hey, y'all heard him, right? Y'all heard him calling me a bitch and telling me what not to do, as if he controls my life, as if I'm just some sort of pet to him. The disrespect is like all the way
Oh,
up here.
oh, don't even play that card. Because first of all, Andre called me a
Okay,
bitch first, and see how he's telling me go
multiple
ahead.
times,
You
multiple
see, he's
times.
trying to overtalk me. Two, Andre treats me like I am some whore in the Amsterdam districts that he expects to roll over. I ain't never been that girl. Unlike Andre, I came prepared. Y'all don't need to see all my notes. Yeah, they just want to talk to me so bad. Anyways,
Mhm.
um, the differences. I have a couple things to say about that actually.
Okay.
Um, one of my notes is existing versus living. Now, I have had people say, "Oh, they're the same thing." To me, I don't feel they're the same thing. Can you please describe to the audience and the viewers what do you feel the difference is, if there is a difference? Please and thank you, kind
Of
sir.
of living and existing,
Ain't that what I
correct?
said?
Just making sure. Such an asshole. So,
I just want to jab this
okay.
pen right in your throat, like right in that spot right there,
Wow.
like
Well,
right in that spot right
I
there.
hope that we can still get this published after you fucking threatening me right
You're
now.
dropping f bombs.
I don't
Excuse
give
your
a
potty
fuck.
mouth. Excuse your language.
Don't give a fuck. That's not bad.
Oh, we're gonna get demonetized.
Yeah, because you talking about killing me.
I didn't say anything about killing it.
I would have jabbed this pen in your throat.
I didn't say that I was gonna kill it. I just said I just want to just a little quick.
Anyway. So, like for example, when I'm talking to you, you said, "Oh, I'm just here existing." I mean, that kind of to me makes it seem like you're just in this moment of just nothingness. You really don't have any feelings. You don't have any emotion. Nothing's going on in your life. You literally are just existing. You're just going day to day activities. You go work, come home, go to sleep, work, go home, go to sleep. Same thing. Eating, everything, including that. Living, oh my goodness. Living is when, okay, you make your plans on the weekend with your friends or to go out, whatever, go see people, you go. Oh, you want to go vacation, you go. You do your normal stuff, work, eat, etc. But you're doing it for a purpose. Okay, you're gonna work, obviously get the money to go on vacation or go out for the weekend. That's how I would put it. Living is you actually enjoying life. Existing, well, you're just kind of moseying on through it, or better yet, just kind of just floating on through. Nothing's going on. Stagnant.
Did you hear that?
What?
I dropped my
My
pen.
the irrelevance. Go on, sir. What? How would you describe it, Dom? Please enlighten the crowd, enlighten the audience, and don't forget, guys, like and subscribe. Shameless.
Oh my
Do it.
gosh! Stop harassing them. They know.
You gotta do what you gotta do around here. All right. This is a tough world to get into.
Is it? I've
Yes.
had people reach out to me. They asked me, "Yeah, y'all know they asked me to be in the Princess Diaries."
This is something you guys are gonna realize a lot. He'll just randomly say, "You guys, someone actually be in
And again, y'all gonna
that
realize he's some
movie."
rude cunt.
Now that one's a bad word.
That is a
But
bad word.
I am gonna edit this one because
Good.
I don't know about that one. Go on, sir.
Anyways,
Hmm.
what was you asking me? Because you don't make me forget.
The same question that you asked me, bro.
Oh my gosh, I knew that. um,
Right.
y'all, it was the clap for me because that's why I be talking about. You expect me to roll over like some whore in the Amsterdam district. Anyways,
Uh huh.
Grandpappy, what I would say is, I would kind of agree with you. I feel like
Hmm.
existing is when you're in the routine of doing something and like you're just kind of.
Go
That was
on.
so rude. I feel like
Continue.
please stop. I feel like I feel like existing is when you're in the routine of doing something. Okay, for example, if you get up every morning, walk the dog, take your kids to school, come home, clean up the house, go pick your kids up, cook dinner, go to sleep. If you get in that routine of doing that every day, that may be considered existing to some. Or for example, like us, every day we wake up, go to work, come home, do what we do, go to sleep. I feel like living is when you're out there doing what you want to do with no like doing what you actually want to do, like not what you're forced to do. You're forced to work as much as people are like, oh, you're not forced to work. Talk to the hand because the face ain't listening. Yeah, you're forced to work. You're forced to work. You're forced to work because how are you gonna afford all of these things? They can't see my place, but you see my place.
It's a nice place, everyone.
Thank you. So I feel like if you want to afford nice things in life, you are forced to work, which can be considered existing, unless you genuinely have to find someone who really loves their job. But that's the main purpose of it. I feel like living. If you are a water person, I feel like okay, snorkeling, deep sea diving, etc. All those kind of things. I feel like when you can do those things at your own leisure and not really have to worry about a cost or anything of that. Or if you can go out, if you say, hey, you want to go out for brunch this afternoon, or hey, let's go to Bora Bora next weekend, you're living.
Woo! Wait a minute. Let's. Woo! Bora Bora. If I'm not mistaken, um, 4 people group 4 is $10,000
Get into it
for a trip for a week. I think.
with the family.
Yes.
It's
So
7,000,
I'm
I
going
think.
to say if you go to Bora Bora,
Take me with
oh,
you.
you're living it up. And yes, please take us with you because I would love to go to Bora Bora, but that money for that amount of people for a week, not happening. Yes, this is what he used on his lips to
It
make it
is, and
so
they don't
shiny.
sponsor us. They don't sponsor us. I also have the strawberry ones
They
as
don't
well.
know we exist, bro. They don't even know about us.
They didn't
But
know
give us
that.
some time.
They didn't
Give
know
us some
that.
time.
The viewers didn't know that. They could have thought that was sponsored.
I was gonna. I'm not gonna let you over here be like, oh yeah, we're responsible. I know I'm not getting an actual check from it, so no, we're not. But anyway, Bora Bora very expensive. So if you could get there, oh, everyone enjoy it. But yes, continue. I would agree that's actually living. That's really living.
Sorry. My-
Uh
Whew.
huh.
um. Whew.
Okay.
You just get something that just like upsets you and make you want to like scream, but also punch somebody. But
Okay. Yeah.
you know, you just ever like get a text message that just be like,
Or even being at work and then something going
no,
wrong, and then
no,
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 not the
no, no,
same,
no,
not the
no, no,
same.
no, no.
Okay. See how he just
No,
cut
no,
me
no, no,
off when I
no.
was trying to
Well,
express
first of
my
all,
feelings.
I was
Okay.
still talking, and you said you ever been
Okay.
at work? You ever been at work? Just like
Continue,
that.
sir.
You ever been at work, homegirl?
Con- Continue, sir.
I was going to.
Okay.
See how you talking like I'm just supposed to roll over like his little dog?
Okay.
Anyways, what I was saying before you really interrupted me, you
Right.
skeezer.
Right. Right. Right.
Go ahead. I don't even want to
I
do
have
it.
nothing to say, sir. I do want to hear it. Go ahead.
What I was saying was just like, you made me forget.
Maybe you don't want to actually say it. Maybe you didn't have anything to
You
say.
know what I want you to say? I
What?
want you to be quiet and
Okay.
just go about the next thing.
Okay. I'll be quiet. But if I'm gonna be quiet, then go ahead. The floor is yours, my friend. Go ahead. Take over the show.
Y'all doesn't
Let
Andre
them hear it.
Andre has such I personally love Andre's voice. He has such a like charismatic, invoking voice. I'm not saying it's just a bullshit job, by the way. I pers God damn it, go ahead, Andre. Just go, cause you just have so much shit to say. Go ahead. You can't even get what I want to say. I can't even give you a damn compliment. Go ahead. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. Damn, you done upset me, y'all. I'm already on edge today, and he can. You deliberately do stuff that you know is gonna trigger me, and then you force me to yell at you. Then you make that smug ass look that me want to knock the glass off your face. You do. He lit.
This is who you all want to be friends with. This man right here.
Of course,
This one
you're
who's
my
yelling
friend.
at
You're
me.
my friend, though.
Yeah, but they need to pick a side at the end of the day. At the end of the day, month, whenever
Wow, you're
year.
telling them what they need to do. Wow, that makes them want to beat Team
You
Andre.
said it in the
I
beginning.
said feel free. I didn't say y'all have to. You know what?
I want you to continue because I only did this because I was gonna add something to it, but I want you to finish first, my good sir. Go ahead.
Thank you. Like you never learned home training. Anyways, I was gonna say Andre has
You
such a
pissed the
character.
bed till you were 15.
First of all, that's a lie. I peed the bed until I was 9. There's a difference. Anyways,
Go on.
Andre has such a very charismatic voice that I personally enjoy listening to. So he has a voice for radio. I don't. My voice is very nasally. A lot of times when I answer phones or I go to drive-through, everyone says, "Oh, yes, ma'am. What can I get for you?" Or "Oh, hello, ma'am." First of all, I'm a whole man. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'm a boy. I feel like I like a little boy. Like maybe like I don't feel like I like most people don't like when people look at me they're like, "Oh, great, like 18, 19, maybe 20." I'm just like, "I'm 24. Well, about to be 24." Um, I get carded.
Okay. Can
This is
I
not ASMR. Why are you whispering? Speak up so they can
can
hear you.
can I please get like can I say what I want to say now?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So thank you for the compliment, but on the topic of voices, Morgan Freeman, the captain on Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Scott Hall.
Wow. Okay, Scott Hall.
I don't know who that is.
Um, I
It's
don't
just-
know who that is. I thought you knew who the hell that was, so I'm making the face like I don't know who that is. Who else can we give that like kind of award to? There's a couple others. Those are really, really good voices. They just have the perfect um pitch, depth, everything. Oh, and you know who else? The guy who does like the commercials for movies, the horror movies or suspenseful movies. Like it's always the same one. I don't know who it is, but it's always the same one. It's just you hear it and it's like I got to see this movie. And the movie might suck, but you know that person that is who got me into it. I just want to add that on, but clearly when I was trying to, you yelling at me and coming at me as if like I'm an enemy or something. But I'm just trying to be your friend, Dom. Yeah, you ain't gotta answer. You ain't gotta look. You can look to the side. Although the audience is, right
yeah, the
here,
audience is in front of me directly. I see you
right?
guys because unlike Andre, I interact with y'all. I see y'all.
I'm
We
looking.
see each
Yo,
other.
okay, you're yelling,
What I
and
was,
you're yelling at them. Go ahead.
I apologize, guys. I looked off to the side because one, I'm by the window, so people keep walking by. I'm sitting here trying to see who the hell's walking by. They don't know me like that.
What would you do if someone walked by, stopped, and turned and looked directly into your window
Okay, so first of all, we live on
and
the first
started
floor.
waving at you?
I I probably just look like that.
That's terrible.
I'm not a friendly bitch, y'all. I'm just messing with you. I'm just I'm just playing. Not really. Anyways,
Uh huh.
so
Yes.
okay, so if first of all, I'm on the first floor, so if someone comes and stands on my patio, my blinds are open. As you can
Hmm.
see, natural light is a given face. Is a given face.
Yeah, it's given immaculate face.
Model, strike a pose. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, so if someone comes and stands on my patios and stares at me, I'm gonna have an issue with that because one, you're on my property.
Mm.
Two, I'm not gonna say what I want to say, but two,
Okay.
I probably already know.
Nah, I got you. You gonna grab the pipe next to your bed and bust some heads open.
I'm in the living room, and you know that.
Okay, as I said, you're gonna go to your bed, grab the pipe next to your bed, and bust some heads open.
There's a pipe on the sofa, so why I'm going to the for the living into my bedroom for?
So how many pipes you got in this goddamn house?
That's a lot of pipes in here. And the
So you
only
just got
reason,
pipes laying around just in case?
yeah, you never know.
I,
I don't have my gun
that's
license,
true.
so I'm not gonna. You
Okay,
not they're not gonna catch me lacking. So I will bust some heads open if I have to. We're gonna get demonetized
understandable.
because that sounds like. First of all, we don't indulge in acts of violence.
We do not,
Well,
but
I
don't
don't at
try me.
least.
Do not pop up in my house uninvited. That's just that everyone should, that's common sense. But people do it.
Okay, my next thing.
Sure.
My next thing.
Uh huh.
You ever seen that play, My Fair Lady?
No.
Me either. Anyways.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay,
you
go
ever seen
on.
Fiddler on a Roof?
No, but I heard of it.
I played.
You didn't
And
do anything. You did not.
first of all, shut up and let me tell you what I did do.
Wow.
Let me tell you that. You don't know my life.
Wow.
So in the seventh grade, we had a play production. This isn't no, immaculate film. This was seventh grade, basic school shit. So
Mm.
there was a play. So at the time, my friend Nancy was just like, "Oh, hey." First of all, why are we in the seventh grade with a bitch named Nancy? That don't even sit right with me. That's why you laughing. Anyways, my friend Nancy was just like, "Oh, hey, I'm doing a school play. Do you want to do it too?" I said, "Not really,
Mm-hmm.
but I do know how to, I do be acting. You know I be acting. Boy, you better
Mm-hmm.
stop." Anyways, um, so yeah, sorry, yeah, I have anxiety. I get nervous, y'all. I have a lot that's going on, so I'm literally over here, and that's what I'm sorry. That's what keeps happening as I keep dropping it. Anyways, um, yeah, so whatever. We play, audition for the roles of, whatever the case was for Fiddler on the Roof. Me, I'm trying to be the goddamn. If I'm being something, oh, I want all the attention on me. I want to be in a little attention whore like you.
Gotta be the
That's
star.
that's what I said when I was a kid. I was like, oh, I want to be like Andre. I want to be an attention whore. So, so, anyways, I went for Fiddler on the Roof. So I did not get the Fiddler on the Roof. I was the nun who got hit in the face with a testicle.
That's what you get, you stink bitch.
The guy against y'all, I was just joking. I ain't never played no damn play.
Yeah, he lies a lot. Like he'll say he's been in movies,
I
he's been
said
in
I was
shows, he's
joking.
rapping and all that shit. He
Well,
just
I
lies.
do be
Like
rapping.
what
That's
do
the
I,
difference.
you
Andre,
want to you want
if
to
you
drop a
if you want to, anytime on the channel, we can literally.
have a rap battle?
Oh, bitch, I will eat you up. You know, I'm not Nicki Minaj is queen, bitch. You know I'm gonna eat your ass up.
Okay, you know
Nick-
what? I might keep you on that,
No,
and I
don't mind.
might do that.
We're gonna do it. Better yet, we're going to do it.
Okay,
How you
so
feel about that?
fuck it.
Can
I
you write
got
some
some time.
verses? Can you drop some
I'll
bars?
I'll
Oh, probably echoing the microphone. I'm sorry, y'all. Anyways, um, so
yes, sir.
I'm a video game. I'm a gamer.
You're
Gay.
just
A gamer. They be having that on like Grinder and shit. I don't know. Anyways, I'm a gay guy who plays games. What about you? Straight guy who plays games? Okay,
yeah.
thanks.
I play games. I
Okay.
do.
So when I was growing up as a kid, my favorite video games were like Naruto, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat. Okay, well, first of all, we're pretty old. Andre's older than I am. He's a lot older than I am by 2 years. So,
Right.
well, almost three, because you're like 2 years and a
Yeah.
couple months, so it doesn't make a difference. Andre's a few years older than me, so we're both pretty old. Y'all guess our age down in the comments. So, and for y'all that know us, don't be down there putting the right answer. Don't be doing that, because I know somebody probably like, I know them. Let me go with the right answer. Anyways, um, so yeah, back in the day, Dreamcast, Sega Genesis, all that kind of stuff. Mostly Mortal Kombat, WWF, things of that nature. So the purpose of me saying that was, what was your favorite WWF or WWE? Give me your top 10 favorite superstars. Five men, five women.
I can give you
First of all, I just
um
want to go throw this disclaimer out there real quick. I'm so sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you. I am all for women's rights. I'm not saying you're not, but I more so feel like women in gaming, women don't get the opportunity that men get. Like just recently in WWE,
wow.
I don't feel like that. I don't feel like there are enough women in games. Like, okay, for example, if you play let's say Mortal Kombat, let's say there's a roster of 36 people. Out of that 36 roster, I bet you eight of them are females and the rest are men. Why? That's unfair to me, and I don't like it. But keep going.
Okay, a lot all over the place. See, I thought that you were saying like women that play games like on Twitch, etc., like streaming and whatnot. But you're actually talking about the characters
Yeah, I'm
themselves.
talking like roster wise and like in actual video games.
Okay,
Anyways, give me your top 10 favorite
right. I think I'll come
WWE
back to
and
that
or
later.
F stars.
Well, I don't.
No, the
All right.
women.
Well, I mean, I remember Trish. Trish.
That wasn't her name. Trisha was not her name.
Trish, wasn't it?
Trish Stratus put some respect on her name. Did you know my
There we
list?
go. I know. No, I just know her. I remember her. Um,
Let me rephrase
but
this.
anyway,
Give me your top. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
that's okay.
Give me your top 10 favorite stars. It don't have to be women, but I just thought it would make it equal opportunity, in which obviously you're proving. Go
I
ahead.
don't think. Anyway, Stone Cold Steve Austin,
Iconic,
The Undertaker,
iconic,
The Rock.
iconic.
Um, ooh, oh, dang! I had a list, but I got rid of that.
Oh, I thought you were
Um,
prepared.
Batista, Triple H.
Crazy.
Oh, you know who? Rey Mysterio. Oh, Randy Orton, and also Edge.
Randy Orton was and still is sexy to me.
What? All right, there you go. Okay.
So,
Um, I actually lost count, so I'm gonna also throw in Kane, and I said Rey Mysterio. You know what? I think I'm also gonna throw in. Did I say Triple H already?
hmm
Okay, I did. Okay. I said Batista as well. Oh, John Cena. I'll throw John Cena in there. There we go. I don't
You
think
can't
I
even
said
see
John
him.
Cena. What?
You can't even see
Oh,
him.
ha 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 ha. Hilarious. Oh my god. Nice one. Your list.
So some of those were mine.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna say my favorite. I'm not gonna say in the past, present, or like NXT because I do know a little bit of wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Um, more so pertaining to WWE and WWF. My top five favorite women wrestlers: Trish Stratus, of course, Victoria, Bianca Belair. Um, who else was there? Melina, Michelle McCool. What's that? And Ember Moon. That's five. Um, badass women that kick ass in the ring. They do, they get in there and do what they need to do.
Right, right.
Immaculate. As far as the men, top five men wrestlers, I'm gonna have to say Randy Orton because that's that's Bay. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
Edge. Always knew how to put on a show. Best, especially back in the Ruthless Aggression era. I really wasn't a fan of him, but I must say he was very entertaining. Was the Boogeyman, but I'm not gonna say he was my favorite. He was just rather entertaining. So let me take that
Mm-hmm.
back. Rey Mysterio, like you said, he's back in wrestling now with his son and everything, so that's pretty cool. Um, excuse me. Um, Stone Cold Steve Austin, again, iconic person that's pretty, can't really. And the last one, I'm kind of stuck between Carlito and Jeff Hardy because I always loved Jeff Hardy with the Swanton bombs and
Oh
everything, but I
wow.
really mess with Carlito with the apple biting and shit. So
That would have yes. Oh man,
no
Jeff
shit, coulda,
Hardy
woulda.
definitely. Jeff Hardy and Matt Hardy, they were crazy in the ring. We're talking about jumping off ladders, talking about climbing up past the ladders onto like whatever the setting is in the arena, jumping off there. Yeah, man, it was great.
The Hardy Boys
Jeff
were on some
Hardy's
extreme
theme
shit.
song. Jeff Hardy's theme song overall was nice too. Um
Did you like Rob Van
I,
Dam?
yes. Oh, he was crazy too. Like all the guys who did like high flying stuff, like they really put everyone that wrestles puts their bodies on the line.
Would you do it?
Period. Yeah, I would. I'm gonna be honest. Wrestling does seem kind of fun.
I'd love to see you get put to the
Professional
table.
wrestling.
I'm kidding.
Wrestling seems fun, and the people do all the high flying, all that stuff seemed like they had a hell of a time. Although I do remember seeing a video where a guy did try and jump off the turnbuckle and landed on his leg, snapped it, landed incorrectly, and completely snapped his leg.
Yeah, I
So,
believe that was Brian K and Brian Kendricks. I believe so. He was pretty good.
mhm.
I believe it was sliced bread number two that he was going for. And oh, can you give me? Can you, I know finishers. So can you give me your top favorite like finishers? I'm not gonna say ten
they
because I
would
don't know if
re-
you know that many, but
mhm.
if you can give me 10, that'd be great. If not, that's
They
cool
would
too.
kind of relate to the wrestlers that I named. So like Stone Cold Stunner, definitely hilarious. And why that one? Because sometimes the wrestlers overacted, and when he would
Oversold it.
stun them, yeah, they would kind of like spin on their head, something else like get hit here, but then end up all the way back on the other side of the ring, then come back. The Rock with the Rock Bottom, kind of a basic one, but it was just when it was coming, it was like, oh, here we go. Now the Undertaker has two, which would be the Last Ride and Tombstone Pile Driver.
What about Chokeslam?
Chokeslam too, but a lot of people share that one. Like
Kane?
only that I know of, him and Kane shared Last Ride and Tombstone Pile Driver. But I think Kane's main one was the Chokeslam, right?
Yeah, I mean, like you said, the Brothers of Destruction, they kind of did the same thing. The last ride, I personally was not a big fan of. Like, it
Okay.
was kind of cool, but oh, I like Hell's Gate by the Undertaker. That was pretty cool. Where it's like a triangle hold, like a triangle choke
Oh
hold. That was pretty
yes.
cool.
Okay. I'd agree that one was nice as well. Let's see. The pedigree I would say was nice. Um, it was okay actually. I'm not even ranked out. I'll throw it out there. Edge's spear. I'm gonna say his spear because that guy's spear was vicious. What? Go ahead.
I also like Roman Reigns a lot, so I'm gonna say 11 is my top favorite. I like Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns also do a spear. Did you like Goldberg? Because he
Yeah.
did the
Well,
spear too.
I don't really remember his spear too much. I remember Edge's spot on. Um, I think because his I don't know.
Facial
Edge's
expression.
spear was vicious. Like just when he would connect, it's like, damn, this is it. That's it.
I
Over
think it
with
was
it and match done.
I think it was his selling for the spear, like how he would, pull the hair back and he'd give, that crazy look and then
Hmm.
do the spear. So I think maybe it was the look that really sold it.
Well, if we're gonna talk about specific looks, Shawn Michaels. That the simple fact of him stomping, leading it up to, and then that kick. Oh man, that was always nice. So Shawn Michaels definitely one of my favorite
Sweet
ones
chin
for
music, that was
finisher.
my favorite when
Yeah.
Shelton Benjamin jumped off the ropes or like he springboard off the ropes and he hit the
Hmm.
sweet chin music, crossed the ring. I said,
See?
ooh.
Woo,
Um,
boy.
So I'm gonna just kind of give you a couple of my favorite
Go ahead.
finishers. Ember Moon, I mentioned her earlier. She does this move called the Eclipse. Basically, in a sense, it's like the Stone Cold Stunner, but off the top ropes, and she spins. So she
Okay.
spins in like mid-air and does it. Pretty cool. Check her out. Um, Bianca Belair, she has this one move called KOD. It's like Kiss of Death. It's basically like you know how John Cena does the Attitude Adjustment.
Right.
So basically, hers is reverse way of that. Like instead of being on your back like that, she has you whatever. That's not important. um,
Okay.
you know AJ Styles.
Yes.
You say you remember his finisher, Styles Clash.
I will be honest, I do not.
All right. Well, I guess this conversation is done here.
Wow. Hey man, I haven't watched wrestling in a very long time, okay? That's just
I
why I
like
don't
seeing people
remember
get hit.
everything. I do too. I mean, it's entertaining whether it be the UFC, WWE, etc., but I don't remember too much. I mean, I stopped watching wrestling years ago.
Um, Ricochet. If anyone's currently watching WWE, Ricochet. He's not even necessarily WWE. You know, he is like indies known. He is so freaking good. First of all, he is very attractive. Two, he is athletically defined. He is literally the definition of a high flyer and acrobatic. I'm gonna send you some of his clips later. Phenomenal.
Ooh, Rey Mysterio's finisher.
What's the name of
That
it?
was 619.
Okay.
Yes.
The
Um,
619.
yes, the 619.
What about Coast to Coast? How'd you feel about that?
I
Who
don't
the hell is
remember
that?
that one. I don't remember coast to coast.
Who the hell is this man on your screen?
It's me.
Who the hell is this guy?
It's me.
Oh, you
Dre.
don't look the same. It's okay. I don't wear my glasses all the time. First of all, I only wear my glasses mainly at work so I can see my damn screen. When I take these off, I too like a different person.
Well, I have to wear mine because I
Mm.
can't
I
see
also
for
put my
shit without them.
contacts in too.
Yeah, I can't do contacts.
You can, you just choose
Um,
not to.
no, I can't because I've tried. I hate when anything goes near my eye.
Hmm.
How you gonna tell me? I know me.
You're right. You're so right.
I know I'm right. Oh, act like you know me. You don't know everything about me.
I
You don't know
don't.
you don't know how I live, how I get down, what
Oh,
I've
but
been through.
I do. But I do.
Oh, stop it! Don't tell them. Um, yeah. So Rey Mysterio's was very entertaining. Let me see. I think that's pretty much for all the finishes I could think off the top of my head that when they did them, it was exciting. Oh, John Cena when he did his special with the
Five knuckle
Big
shuffle.
Show on his back.
Oh, into the light.
Well, I just remember we did it on the in the ring in general. I don't know about Into the Light. Like, bro, I don't remember every freaking moment of WWE. I haven't watched in a very long time. I feel so disrespected because I don't want to talk about this with you. You're such a bully, man. It's like, oh, I don't know something. It's like, oh, you're an idiot.
You do me the same way.
Yeah,
They're
whatever.
not there for the phone calls and the text messages you be sending me. You be out there abusing me. Like they just don't know. Anyways, I am glad you brought
Okay.
up the Big Show because if I was first of all, I'm gonna say two things. When Mark Henry, you know, the strongest,
Yep,
yeah.
I know
So
him. I remember.
when Big Show suplex Mark Henry or vice versa, I can't remember who suplexed who, but off the
Mhm,
top of the ring and the ring broke, I said, "Oh my gosh, let the bodies hit the flow." But and then if I
mhm,
was to go into WWE, I would want to have a WrestleMania moment with the Big Show. I feel like the Big Show is someone Paul White. That was who he was, I guess, in ECW and Nitro and WCW and all those kind of things. I
mhm.
would love to have a match with the Big Show. He seems like he is really professional. He seems like he know how to do everything really well. He can sell a move, and his finisher was the WMD. If you don't know what that means, it's weapon of mass destruction. Basically, it's just a right hand, like boom. That's kind of it.
I remember him doing. I guess this wasn't one of this specials he had, where he would smack you on the chest. If I'm not mistaken, like he would hold you with one hand and then kind of raise it up, smack.
The
Yeah,
Great Khali
that's
used to do
that's
that too.
there we go. So that's kind of the one that I remember from him. But okay, well, there you go. I kind of would expect. Well, no, actually, a big guy like that, I guess the punch would be perfect. I was gonna say like a big slam from him, but
What would your finisher be?
I would love to do something like high fly move. Definitely
Like a
jumping off the
moonsault?
ropes and something. A what
Like a moonsault?
the hell is that?
Basically, like, okay, so the person is laid flat out on the ground. You get
Okay,
up on the top
turnbuckle.
rope, but your back is facing them. So they're on the ground like this, your
Okay,
back is
I
facing them.
got you.
You do a backflip off the ropes and you like
Mhm.
do a splash on
Oh,
them.
okay. I don't think I'd mind that.
I would love to see you do
Damn, it
that.
would it would suck if they put their knees up to
Oh,
get
it
out of it because
happens.
I'm screwed at that point. But that would actually be a fun one to do. I think just being in the
Wow.
ring. Uh huh.
Chris Jericho. You like Chris Jericho?
Oh, what was it? Y2.
Yeah,
What was Y2? What is it? K?
Y2J.
J. Thank you. Okay, I don't know why I said
You
K.
liked him with the Walls of Jericho.
It would. I liked
I
it
knew it.
because it was funny watching people squirm away, trying to crawl out of it, or trying to get to like their partner in a tag team match, etc. Touch a rope, whatever it may be. That is why it was entertaining. And also because the face he would make while doing it. You see a ghost over there?
Sorry, no, I
The hell's going on over there? Is your house haunted?
no, not this one.
Okay. Yeah, but when he would do like his face, like
Sorry,
because
guys.
a lot of them would like act, drag it out and scream and whatnot to make it obviously better. But yeah, actually, Chris Jericho, that was a good one. Yeah, and there you are dancing over there. We should just have a segment where we just let you get down for a minute or two.
I can dance.
I didn't say you couldn't.
I didn't say you said I couldn't. I just said I could dance.
Hey, I
We
believe
have
it.
a dance battle. Obviously, we have to have a rap battle, a dance off.
I'll do the rap battle. I don't really care to do the dance battle.
Why? Because you're afraid I'm gonna eat your ass up.
No, I could
Mm.
care less. But I want to go back to something.
Uh-huh.
This comment you made about the female characters in gaming.
Okay.
Where is this coming from? What like what's the real issue? You want more? Is
Yeah,
what you're basically saying?
most
More
definitely.
representation of it? Okay.
Because I'm not saying. First of all, I feel like it falls in a whole different category outside of goddamn video games. That was so extra and unnecessary. I'm sorry.
Okay, but all right, go ahead.
I
I
feel
want to
like
hear
there's
this.
not enough female characters in
Representation.
video games. When you play video games, more often than not, if it's a single leading game, anything of that nature, it is a male soloist. For example, not Call of Duty, but well, Call of Duty mainly most of them are men, but that's not what I was gonna say. Grand Theft Auto, literally the main storyline. Who is it? It's a man.
I think
Hmm.
when it comes to solo stories,
Now,
uh,
before you get into it, did I ask you what you thought? I'm kidding.
this is
I'm
him.
kidding. I'm
This
just,
is him being
I'm just,
the
I'm just joking.
biggest bitch that
Oh,
he
wow, he called me a
can
fat bitch,
be.
y'all.
No, I just said biggest bitch. I didn't specify anything with your
So
weight.
you sound like a big bitch. That's what you're saying. Look, a big bitch.
Your energy is big bitch energy.
What's your energy?
Chill, relax, and big papa energy.
Go ahead. What you saying about the soloist thing?
So I think that the thing is, in a solo game, a lot of the times I don't think people want to see a woman. Well, Tomb Raider actually is her own. That's one
Mind you, out
where
of all
it's
the games in the world,
okay. Well, like I said, the reason what I'm trying to say is mainly because a lot of time, a lot of these games are very gruesome. You really don't want to see a woman going through some of the shit that
I do.
you would see a male character go through.
You
I'm
don't feel
sure
like a
you
woman
do,
can
but
go
I
through
think
that?
the mass majority, like, all right, think about GTA.
I would
Perfect
love to
example.
see. I would love to see. Like, you know how many
So
people mod
wait,
the
no, no,
game?
wait a minute. You
Okay.
would like to see because you could pick up prostitutes in that game and pay them to do acts on you in the car. You would want that to switch around and be a female paying for said same things to get acts in the car. I think the general public, not gamers probably wouldn't mind. We just really play the game for story, action, etc. But the real issue is the people who are not gamers. That's why a lot of issues in games don't are viewed as evil or fucked up, whatever it may be. It's not the gamers who have an issue. It's people who don't even play games. I don't even know the game. Never even heard
People
about the game.
who don't play games, or if you see your kids playing game, I'm not telling no one how to be a parent, whatever case may be. Don't have a comment on something you have not played. And I'm not saying, well, no, that's kind of messed. I'm not don't have a comment, but if you have a comment on it, just kind of know what you're talking about. Like, for example, one
Hmm.
time, my grandma, y'all know how black grandmas could be. So she was basically like, oh, I was watching Naruto, and she was like, look at his eyes, all demonic and whatnot. It was Neji. So, you know how, Byakugan, white eyes with the veins popping out. So she's like, that's demonic. I'm just like, sis, girl, you doing too much. Like, get out of my face. Like, let me just watch the damn show. Like, guys, I was getting like, sorry, flashback. I was 8. She was pissing me off. I'm like, grandma, I love you, but girl, get out my damn face.
Well, okay, that's a good example, and that kind of goes back to exactly attaching yourself to mine. Is that people from the outside looking in see these games and like Call of Duty, always a war, and they always getting shot, blown up, etc. Yo, Modern Warfare 2, the airplane mission, I forget what's called. When you're airport, I mean, you're in the airport, you start mowing everybody down.
Then you
For
love it.
gamers, we just playing the game. That's it. We're just playing the game. We didn't make it. We're just playing the game. But outside people, are trying to connect that to different dots and trying to see, oh well, this is the sick mind these game designers have, etc. And then the people who play it are sick too. And a lot of the time, oh, I'm about to say it. A lot of the time, people like to connect shooting games into shootings that happen
You are on
out in the real
fire. I need
world.
you to calm down.
I don't understand why people do that. Like it's always been said like, oh, games make people commit these same crimes that they do in the game. I 100% do not believe it's the game that's making that person go do these things at all. Like I hate that because the people saying that are the parents of some of those people. It's like maybe your parenting sucks. How about you go and actually ask your kid, how are you doing in school? Are you getting bullied in school? Let me come up to your school on parent teacher night and see and let me hear for a fact what's going on in that classroom. Because when you come home, you tell me everything's fine. But now I'm gonna go hear from a teacher what's really going on. I just don't think a lot of parents actually are there where they need to be, and then they just easy quick to go blame the game for something that happens. Not even to their own kid, but to anything in the world. Like, oh, it's school shooting, oh, it's because of GTA. No, fuck it ain't. A lot of time people escape into these games to get out of the bullshit that they're going through.
Or take whatever frustration or aggression they have out
Yeah,
via
like
game.
perfect would be, Mortal Kombat, etc. Fighting games where you could really do that at. Yeah. I mean, if anything, it helps out a lot of it would help more than it damages. Clearly. I mean, shit. Alcohol kills a lot of people. You still fucking sell it. You ain't trying to stop the selling fucking alcohol, but you want to stop the production of these games. I don't understand. Like if one's evil, the other one has to be evil. But
That's a
they
good
don't want to live like
correlation.
that. They just want to, hey, only one is evil. Like, I guess. Cigarettes are terrible. You still fucking sell them. All right.
You smoke
Fuck you.
cigarettes?
Hell no. I hate to smell cigarettes. I don't want my lungs being all fucking cramped up looking like this and when I'm dying and shit. I can't do that, man. Hell no. I
That
can't I
was a
can't do that.
terrible.
You remember SpongeBob in SpongeBob when he first and he couldn't breathe because the water was gone, then you saw like his lung shrivel up and crack. Yeah, I don't want to smoke cigarettes because of that.
Well, it was vice versa. Sandy went to go, when they had that race, and you're
Mhm.
so handsome, Andre. I hope you know
I don't
that.
remember the scene clearly, so tell me the scene, sir.
Clearly, you don't.
I
Clearly, you
don't.
don't.
Yeah, I don't. I admit I don't.
Who is you talking to like that?
The only other person that I could see through this webcam, which would be Dom Dot motherfucking Com.
Get your hand out my face, bitch.
Woo, hey.
Put your hand up to the camera.
No, I don't want to.
Well, you stop.
Because I don't want to now. Because now I'm nervous about my hand. What's wrong with my hand?
You should be.
Oh, did you look at my
Um,
lifeline? And yeah, you're gonna tell me that I'm about to die soon? I hate people like that. It's all fake bullshit.
no, that is not fake
Yeah, it's
because
fake bullshit. I can't. You're
I
gonna read my. You're gonna like. Oh, look at the lifeline. You're gonna die in like 4 fucking years. Kiss my ass.
I hate when people say, "Oh, kiss my ass, suck my ass," because someone's like, "All right, pull it out." People be shook. So if you tell someone,
You don't
it,
expect people to actually go along with some of the shit that you would say.
well, then don't say it.
No, I could. No, no. Okay, I guess that's. I don't even know what to say about that one. Short, Tom.
That shirt looks really nice on you.
Thank you. It's gorgeous. I don't remember where I bought it from, but I have this one and another one similar, just different color. Because when the other one I have, it looks like the '70s, and I do fuck with the '70s, the aesthetics of the '70s. So that's why I bought them. Oh, Target. That's where I got it from. Target. Both of them. Yeah, Target.
Sponsor us.
Yeah, I would really appreciate that shit. Fuck yeah. I wear your clothes.
You're
Shirt's
not gonna
nice.
sponsor us with you cursing.
They're probably not going to sponsor us with a lot of shit that we're going to say and that we're going to continue to say. That is why we need all you beautiful people to like, subscribe, comment, and then make us go up in the algorithm, because once this gets uploaded, we are definitely going to get pushed down with some of the shit in it. So please, everyone, like, subscribe,
My
comment.
glass is crooked and uneven back here in the back. It's not hooking on my ear. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, Andre,
Yes, sir.
as much fun as this has been,
It's time that we all
it's time
say
that we wrap it up.
goodbye to the
So
beautiful
long,
audience.
farewell. I don't know that song. I just know that part. So long,
Well,
farewell.
stop singing it because I don't want us to get fucking copyright strike because singing
We're
the
not
song.
gonna get copyrighted, boo boo, because I'm not sitting here singing the whole song.
Why
I
are
done put
you
the whole song
yelling
up
in
here.
my ear?
Why are you hearing me louder? Hmm?
Wow, the fucking
Mm.
dumbest shit I heard
Mm.
all day. Wow, why are you hearing
Mm.
me louder? Okay, Dom, do your thing. Close us
Don't
out
tell
here,
people
buddy.
I'm about to be doing my thing looking over there like a little piece of garlic or something. Boy, you better stop.
Close this out, buddy. Close this out.
All right. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please like it, comment on it, and subscribe. If you're team Dre, put that in the comments. Boo! If you're team Dom.com, team Dom.
The bully, the asshole, the bitch.
Ooh, y'all don't support that. Comment that. On that note, you guys have a great day. Stay safe and stay beautiful. Peace in the Middle East. We're the big bird. Assalamu alaikum, my brown skin brothers.
Goodbye, everyone.